Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody home? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Is there anybody home? Are we feeling alone? I really don't know what's going on now. Gonna sit around saying hello to April, Ellen, Emily. I lost it. Emily! How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How's it going? What you doing? Having fun? What you doing? How we doing? Anything fun? Love what I don't know. I'm gonna keep rhyming because don't know what else to say or do. But gonna do anything for you. Gotta survive. Need to write. That's kind of time. And yes, I got a little snack with me that some con queso and tortilla chips. I think I should shut my door. Sorry to hear that, Canadian. Hello, shooter. What's going on, Canadian? It has been a very rough. It has been structure fire lately where people have died. Sorry to hear that, Canadian. Put our prayers and condolences to all those being affected.
Jello.
Hello.
I was making Peanut a fort bed. Because he takes off his sweater and I don't feel like putting it on again. So he's sitting on the couch in front of me all in a, what is it, blanket burrito? Slash fort.
Mhm.
Oh, let me see if I can open this.
So yeah, prayers out to your community, um, Canadian. Said volunteer fire department responded to a structure fire yesterday, and one of the volunteers died in the while they were
Where,
battling it.
where is this?
Canadian.
Oh, do you know somebody that was part of that?
Well, I guess it was down the street from his house.
Oh my
There.
god.
It's all good, Julian. Thank you for stepping in and saying hello.
To the back road, I'm not in a good headspace. Aw, Juliana. It's okay. We all need breaks.
It was the firefighter's house. Him and his wife was the victims who died.
Oh, that's so sad. Fires are scary. I'm like traumatized over the little fire that happened in my apartment like a couple of years ago. I was just home it was 2 weeks after Christmas. I was home by myself. My sister got to the mall with my brother and her friends, and the fire alarm went off. But I thought it was just because it always goes off in that building. And come to it, I went to go take a shower, and the firefighters were banging on the door saying, "You need to get out of the building now." So I rushed out. I didn't even properly dress. I just like grabbed pants and a shirt and my sweater and ran outside. No socks. Grabbed my phone and called my mom. But she was at work at the time.
So I was at the fire that was at my job last year.
It's it's crazy. Like you don't forget that.
Cause my same thing at my job.
Oh, I remember when you told me.
The fire alarm always had like it was sensitive to like leaky water and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So we always had false alarms or whatever. I mean, I was so nonchalant about it. The alarm went off, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm like, the fire department's gonna take at least 5 minutes to get over there. I have time to run to the bathroom and get to the door. That's what I did.
Did you have to open the thing for them?
And when they came, we looked at the fire panel to see where the alarm might have been set off. We went to that area. We couldn't get into the room, but we didn't smell anything.
It was on the roof, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and one of the reasons why we probably one of the reasons why we didn't see or smell anything because it was already going up.
Mm.
But the creepier part, because I work in without giving out, for those that don't know, I'd rather not, like, I try to be a little more discreet about saying exactly where I work. But it's a sporting facility, and they have a particular group of selection of music that they play, when we're open. You know,
Mm.
the start of the sporting event, the national anthem, a couple of other select pieces of music. So when the fire department was still in the building, their fire alarm shut off, but all the music that's associated with the facility was playing all at the same time.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. All right, it's like going to a carnival that has a circus and you hear both of the music playing it. Both those types of music playing at the same time. And I'm like, in my head, I'm going, it was probably the raccoons.
Hmm.
Probably got into the control room and triggered something, and it's all going off at the same time.
Probably.
Well, so fire department leaves. Yeah, fire department leaves. I go to the bathroom again. I start walking back towards the other direction of the building, or back to where I originally was before the alarm went off. And through the music playing, I hear ru- something that sounds like either rushing water, too late. Um, I can hear something that either sounds like loud static or rushing water because they kind of almost sound the same.
Yeah.
Until you really listen, you go, okay, that's rushing water. So follow the sound in between all the music playing, and it's on one of the sides of the. I'm like dead center of the building, and it's not like at one end or the other. It's like the side ends of the building,
Yeah.
the front side, back side. Um, parking lot side, and then other side. The sound was coming from the other side, and I got close to it. I still don't really see anything. Still don't smell anything. I'm not opening the doors because I don't want to get wet, and I'm like, I'm not going in there because I'm just gonna. If I step in there, not only am I gonna get wet, there's a good chance of me sliding or slipping.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk down a little further, look down, because that area is pretty dark to begin with. I realize what's happening, that the fire sprinklers are going off. I go, but I can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can I can't see anything that's like I don't really see smoke. I don't smell any smoke. I even look outside and I see a little puff of smoke, but I can't figure. I can't. I'm like, is that a cloud or is that really smoke?
Yeah.
And if it didn't know me to look in a different section from where I was. I just ran. I called 911 back to get the fire department to come back, and um, one of the maintenance head of maintenance was supposed to be coming back too. So I went back to where I would have met. I would be meeting either one of them. The maintenance guy comes in, and I was like, "Listen, I just called them back. You need, you know, I think there's really a fire. Go check. Go check that side or whatever." And he went to go check it, and he ran upstairs to go find exactly where it was. And when the fire department showed up, and I'm trying to show them where there might be something, that's when I see the smoke up in the Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, Yeah, look right there. I go. He's like, "What's the best way to go?" I go up the stairs. And so it took over 16 hours for them to get that under
Wow,
under control.
because it just kept turning back on.
Yeah, it kept reigniting, and it was an. Luckily, it was an isolated part of the roof. There was a room that kind of hangs off the roof a little bit. Um, my local volunteer fire department.
Oh, that's cool, Canadian. And you're gonna have girls throwing themselves at you. They love firemen. Can't tell if that's green or
There
blue.
was once a fire in our building, and Kirk was like, he couldn't have been more than like 4 years old.
Really?
We lived upstairs, and the apartment next to us had a fire.
There's a choice whether being two different type of firemen. I didn't know that. I thought you just go in because you have to go in. There's no choice. Nina, don't leave me.
I'm sure it's also based on what your skill set is.
Probably. Yeah, that's the same thing I said. I believe. Well, maybe it's different in other countries, but I know here there's no choice. You just go in.
Yeah, you gotta go through, I think, a battery test for it.
It's like it's the equivalent of when people go to when they sign up for the military, they gotta do like a boot camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, they gotta do that, a written exam. They gotta do mental something else. And I think
yeah. I think they have to go through the mock.
yeah, and they gotta do
Yeah,
CPR too in case they gotta save somebody's life.
right. No, but they also have to like run through a building as if there was a fire with
hmm
with the equipment.
There's one.
You have to
There's
go
an abandoned building here in Lowell. It's like
there
on the outskirts, and that's where they go.
first before you can go inside the burning house.
They have like two practice buildings here in Lowell for that. You can see them off the highway when they are running their drills.
Nice. So once again, I will share the link to tonight's music. Just give me a moment to tonight's music.
What's here?
Tonight, tonight's
Cleo,
music.
what are you doing?
So Chris Rock had a live special on Netflix,
Who?
and Chris Rock.
Oh, I don't really like him.
No, well, he finally addressed it.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I'm kind of not.
I didn't think he was gonna
I
say
I
it.
I think that was his plan because I'm sure his special was already like I think he was already contracted to have a special come, but this was a live special on Netflix. It wasn't even a pre-recorded special,
Oh,
and he kept hinting like I think obviously people were anticipating it,
yeah.
in the last 10 minutes he finally said something.
I don't think he should have said anything at all. Honestly, he should
So
have left it alone.
I mean, it was kind of interesting because the beginning of his the beginning of the set he started off talking about um having selective aggression or something to that effect.
Really, that was his excuse. Oh my god.
No, not him, Will. But he didn't bring up Will in the beginning. You kind of thought he in the beginning when he started saying that he was gonna go and say that, but he saved that for saying anything about Will or Jada came at the very end of that. Um,
That's dumb. He shouldn't have said nothing. That's just gonna put more fuel to the fire.
no, well, they're like, how come you didn't do Oprah? How come he's like, I'm not doing that shit. He's like, I'm not gonna do that. I said, I'm not gonna sit there and go, why, oh my, and whatever. He's like, and he talked about, they're like, did it hurt? He's like, yeah, it flipping hurt.
Obviously, you're gonna get smacked.
He's like, but he's like, not only is he, whatever. He goes, he's like, how come you didn't fight back? Because and he at one point you could tell he was getting into his emotions at this point,
Hmm.
right? But he's like, as much as he was kind of like throwing jabs, comedic jabs, he's trying to still make it funny, all
Yeah.
right? But he's like, I love Will Smith. I loved all his movies. I love, everything that he's done, but um what did he say? He said, and people go, "How come you didn't punch him back?" He says, "Because I got parents. Because they taught me what to do, and one of the things they taught me is that you don't fight another black man in front of white people,
Oh
or
boy, I just know what it was.
right?" And then and that
Ew, stop.
he didn't just drop the mic. He like threw the mic on. He's like, it wasn't even like mic drop. It was like spiked mic.
Oh, like he was aggravated or something.
Like, this is how like he's basically letting them know he wasn't physically hurt.
Hmm.
All right, it wasn't about the slap. It was about what was behind the slap.
Oh.
And
Yeah, that's
he's
what
like,
people said. That it wasn't only because of what he said. It's like other stuff that just there's more. There was more to the story than just what he said.
right, no, and he's and like he brought up, he goes a few years ago, Jada was mad because I didn't I didn't host, I when they were trying to boycott the Oscars because Will and other black actors didn't win any awards that year
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and they wanted to boycott the year after that, and um, they wanted Chris was supposed to be the host at that time, and they wanted Chris to like say, "No, I'm not gonna do the show." He's like, you know, and I don't remember like everything that he said, but I said they were upset about that, and I made a joke back then or whatever and stuff. I go, and he's in. I don't.
Cleo,
It was
seriously?
interesting. What was the number, if you don't mind me asking, Emily? Well,
Oh,
no,
honey.
she
What is
was
his obsession with finding Emily's age?
definitely not older than.
Children, stop running around. It's late. Cut it out. You had the whole day to play, and now you want to play.
Tonight's music is brought to you by. If you like tonight's music, if you can hear tonight's music, the link is in the chat. I should do that for Facebook as well.
Facebook. Oh. So I made an appointment to see the doctor because my chest is killing me lately. And she's like, I don't like the sound of that. I'm like, me neither. It's been hurting a lot.
What is it?
So I made an appointment to see the doctors for next week, but I think I'm going to change it to Monday because I can't take with this pain anymore. Like somebody's sitting on me. Next week, but I think I'm going to change it to.
One, two.
Ooh, is everybody ganging up on Shooter now?
Let's get Shooter. Let's get Shooter.
I think he secretly likes being on the chopping block. Behave yourself, Shooter.
Yeah, she watched last night's. She rewatched last night's stream, so she knows what happened last night.
Mm-hmm. All that misbehavior. Shame on you.
Oh, you'll let her be 32? How kind of you. He did. Rock did do a couple of. He's always been on the controversial side anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
He's always talked about race and things of that nature. And hold on a second. Okay, so if I go to YouTube Music from my computer, will it show me the same thing that it's showing me on my phone? Excuse me. Okay. All right. I know I just shared that link for the music, but I'm about to share it again. So my Facebook chats will always, I can officially say I'm 32, even though I'm not 32. I don't know if anyone knows.
Leo, stop. What is your
Well,
problem?
oh, I got no problem saying my age. I'm 46. Sounds so weird to say.
What does?
Is he doing cleaning yoga?
Cleaning yoga.
You know when they put your leg up in the air?
No, she keeps attacking Pina and they're running around and it's late.
No,
They had the whole day to play.
Shorty. Shorty's
Oh,
cleaning himself.
cleaning yoga.
Let me see if I can get him to turn his head. Ready?
Cleo, you can't jump on the wall. Stop.
But I want to.
She is so weird. I don't know what her obsession is with trying to climb the wall. Hey, stop! Cleo, no!
Shorty.
This cat's not gonna be happy till she hurts herself.
Cleo. Oh, Cleo. Cleo.
Listen, little girl, stop. Cleo, no! I will put you in your box. Cut it out.
She must be in hunting mode.
She's trying to. Oh my god. She's trying to take the push pins off of the thing that my mom has hung up.
Put a rubber band on it so it can smack her in the face.
Like that cat that was doing
Yeah.
that thingy. She only does that when I tell her
That's like Shorty
no.
when he wants to mess with Smokey and then Smokey comes back after him and then
He says,
Shorty
Ma, look what he did to me.
pretty much
Again, nobody told you.
it was even funnier when Gizmo was still alive. That's right. Gizmo was I once upon a for those that don't know, I once upon a time had 3 cats. And the third one was the alpha of Shorty and Smokey. And when Shorty would start messing with Smokey, Gizmo, who was which was Smokey's brother, would kind of sit there and watch. And if they went to a different room, he would follow. And if he felt like Shorty was getting too out of hand, he would eventually would eventually, you know, go after Shorty. And I've watched him go after Shorty. When he gets to Shorty, he used to dig his front paws into Shorty. And one time, I think he even put his he tried to show his dominance by putting his backside into Shorty's face.
Hmm.
He practically sat on him, like, listen. And there was a few times when Shorty went to go hide under something because Gizmo wouldn't let up.
If you get to
Yes,
oversight.
I remember that.
Not really. It
Yes.
depends.
No, not 35. Amanda is a higher.
Also, that means
I'm gonna say you're 40.
she said what year she was born the other night. I think she was born 80 something. I'm younger than her. I know that. So she's not. So she must be
36.
No, because I'm 37 and she's older than me.
She's older than you?
Yeah, she said the other night her birthday was in the 80s. Early 80s.
April. So you're 40 or 39.
Canadian. He's just gonna name all of them.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
I'm only 12. No, more like you're 3, shooter. Don't lie about your age. You're 3 years old. Just admit it.
Yeah, you and my mother. Once upon a time in a land far away, I used to have daydreams always. And I hit bingo.
Bingo.
You act like a 5 year old. And I act like a 5 year old because I'm always picking my nose and I don't care who sees. So, I don't know when, and I will let you know, but Canadian kind of gave me an idea to do something. And since I'm trying to do these low content books on Amazon, if I can
Oh,
get to it, I might try to make actual, if I can make sketchbooks
oh, that's cool.
that people can one if you can buy it from your country because it will be on Amazon, and I think the way it's set up that it's supposed to be available in multiple um, Amazon stores around the world. If it's not available, like the one book that I did design, that I'm still waiting for an approval. It already said that it wouldn't be available in two particular um, spaces or two different countries, and I don't remember which ones. I think one was Australia, and I forget what the other one was. But
Not Australia.
but because you were mentioning about doing an art class, if I design my own sketchbooks,
Oh,
instead,
that's like actually a good idea. People can follow along.
you can support me by buying it if you're able to through Amazon. I unfortunately I only get a small portion, but
Better than nothing.
yeah, it will give me a sale.
Yeah.
Um, Also, if I looked into it more, I don't know if I'll qualify because they're a little iffy about, with qualifying people. But if I open my own Amazon store where I can get like the affiliate links for products, then I can even put art supplies in there like pencils, markers.
Oh, like a kit. Oh, that's actually a good idea.
So that might take some time, but I was kind of have partially thinking about it earlier. I was like, you know what? If I can actually push myself enough to do it, I could at least make some sketchbooks. Start there, and then pushes shooter.
Huh? What?
It runs back. You should have put pushes shooter and runs back to the panel.
Who would push shooter? Oh my goodness. That is so mean.
Yeah, the 12-year-old in the chat.
Shame
Okay,
on
so
them.
so if you're hitting people and pushing people, doesn't that mean especially if you're a kid that you like them?
No, it could just mean you just want to push them just for the heck of it.
Because everyone's like, I think they got a crush on you.
Oh, I used to remember that. They
I'll be
only push you because they like you.
I'll be
Like,
right.
well, they need to stop liking me then. "911 can't help you. Sorry." In the head having That's funny. Where does she go now? Why is she always leaving? She's always abandoning me. How rude. I gotta get all the green parts out of here. Because I only want to do the purple parts.
I'm back.
I didn't even notice that you left. I'm like, where did she go?
No, I had chips and cheese dip, and I put the bowl back out there. Got some peanut butter M&M
Have
and
you tried
two
the Reese's
bullseyes
cup that's all peanut butter?
in the bullseyes. What is it? What is it?
Um,
What did I try?
the one that's all peanut butter?
Oh, the Reese's cup.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I like it. I think I like it.
I like the one that has the chocolate bottom and the all peanut butter top.
No, I like all peanut butter ones.
And I can't really have Reese's too much because it gives me acid.
Oh.
I don't know if it's the milk chocolate or if it's something else.
Can
How
you get like that when you have dark chocolate?
no.
Maybe it probably is the milk, depending on what kind of milk they use for the milk chocolate.
Because I can have dark chocolate doesn't bother me as much.
Dark chocolate is good. Has antioxidants in it. It's good for your heart.
Well, supposedly it has to be like extra dark.
Yeah, you have to get the one with the I think it's 85 and higher of the cacao bean in it. Forbidden
Yeah,
for that.
and I think they said not the ones that you actually see in the supermarket.
Yeah, you gotta go to the ones that the people used to cook. You gotta get that. That's the purest. Or you could just make your own. It's really not that hard.
Gotta buy the cacao pod.
Yeah, and ferment it.
You can actually they. Unfortunately, they cost a lot though. There's
Oh,
this company in Florida that will ship you like tropical fruits.
oh, that's cool. Can you get the
But I
fruit?
think it's like $100 for whatever they send you.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
But like they'll send you soursop, um,
I mean, if you're desperate for it,
cocoa,
yeah.
the cocoa pods, cacao pods. Um, there's this guy. I don't know if you ever come across him, but there's this dude on TikTok that, especially when he does his lives, all he's doing is eating tropical fruit. Like he has like a whole tray of like dragon fruit,
Oh, I love dragon fruit.
sour sop. I think he said the cacao pods. He said that melon, like spiky orange
Yeah, that's
melon,
really good.
melon thing that I guess it's like greenish inside
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. But like he's just sitting there like scooping it out and just like having this whole buffet of fruit.
Jackfruit is supposed to be good too.
I actually bought a dragon fruit. I just haven't opened it yet.
I heard that the white dragon fruit is a lot sweeter than the pink one.
Yeah. The only thing is, I don't know how you can tell which one is which.
Um, I think the skin on the outside. I saw a video where you can tell, but I can't remember.
Well, I'll find out when I cut it open.
Yeah, the pink one is prettier, but the white one is the sweetest. I know we were in Market Basket the other day, and my mom saw the sour sop. She's like, "Oh, look for your friend." I'm like, "Oh yeah, April will love that." But she wants just the fruit itself. She doesn't want the juice.
No, I buy the puree.
My mom's like, "Oh, we gotta build our house so we can plant some and have her come and take
I
some." I'm like,
actually
"Oh
saw what the actual fruit.
yeah." My dad's on my mom's
No,
birth.
but I mean in Market Basket.
No, it was a drink.
Oh,
Um, but I know the lady who works in that department. She's one of my friends, and she's always telling me that she has that plant at home, but they won't let her take it like freshly, chopped up. Yeah, and then dried up they will. But I was like, I'll ask my friend if she wants. She always goes to DR in the winter, and she brings a whole bunch of fruit back. But it's like either dried up or cut up.
yeah, I saw somewhere somebody's comment that said you could possibly find it in the Asian markets as well.
I think Stephanie needs a date. Why do I need a date? Why is everybody always trying to set me up? Why do I need a date for it?
We're not even talking about relationships. Talking about fruit. We're not talking about fruit cakes
No, I don't
or
like fruit cakes.
no or fruit cakes. Did you see it? Fruit cakes.
Uh, bringing up random stuff is not related to the garbage. We're talking about fruit. How am I bringing up random stuff?
Knock knock. Anyone home?
No, she's currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Hi. You you got the oh the heck's the Simpson one. Hi. You reached the home of whoever you're calling. We're
They're
not home.
currently unavailable.
We're, we're not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
And then the person hangs up. Or it's like a robot talking to you. Oh, I meant to ask you. You know how when people call you and they leave a voice note, does it send it as a text to your phone?
Mine? No.
Mine's does it for some reason. I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Because when I was on AT&T, I never did it. It's only when I switched over to T-Mobile that every time somebody leaves a voicemail, the it'll send me the text of the voicemail. I'm like, I don't want this. Why are you sending me a text?
You gotta check the settings, or even check the features for your account.
I'm cut.
It's so annoying. I'm like, why is it sending me that? I already have the voicemail. I don't need it in a text form.
My mother was getting that, and it used to be a feature. I don't remember if it was a feature on the phone itself or a feature from.
No, it's from them because I have the same phone I've had when I was on AT&T. I didn't get a new phone. We all
So
stayed with our old phone, so it has to be that.
Circles can drop the coin.
I was like, I have to ask April. And I always forget to ask you because it slips my mind.
oops, I guess I'll call back later. Yeah, don't tell me you call later if you're not leaving a message. How do I know you called if you didn't leave a message?
Ah, you weren't listening, huh? That's what you get, Canadian. Pay attention. Stop getting distracted. Oh, see, you guys can get along. Why can't you be like that all the time instead of fighting?
I guess I'll call later.
I guess I'll call back later. I don't know, I may be sleeping later, but you can leave a message. I'll get back to you. I don't know when, but I'll get back to you eventually.
See, is my stuff hidden enough for me to go live right now? Oh no. So if I keep playing sitting here like this, I'm just gonna play on my phone. Hi,
Peanut, Leah,
Shorty.
cut it out.
Hi, Shorty.
No, leave the lamp alone.
See, but I want to play with it.
She already broke the top of the. Cleo, you're gonna knock it over. Stop. Why don't you listen?
Shorty. How you doing?
Anybody want a cat?
Mine's already rubbing against my leg.
You have to get her fixed, but she's cute. She's just annoying me. She dug her nails into my hand earlier today. For no reason whatsoever.
I think she was meant to be a hunter.
I know it's because she wants to go outside, but I tried taking her outside just around the yard, watching her. She won't leave the steps. She comes back running inside. I'm like, make up your mind. You gonna be an indoor cat or you gonna be an outdoor cat?
Should put a leash on her.
I want to, but I don't think she'll go outside.
And you can take walks with her in.
Hi, Peanut. Where's your sweater? Where's your sweater? I don't have no food, Peanut.
Hi.
It's two Aylas. Oh my goodness. Are you a twin?
Hello. Can you hear me? Is there an echo?
No, you're good.
Echo.
She's a
I can hear an echo.
I don't. She's definitely a crazy cat. She's a little too, what is it? Separation anxiety. I go to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and she starts crying. I can hear her from the bathroom. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah, that's Smokey. Smokey does that with my mother.
It's so annoying. It's like, I only went to the bathroom. What is your problem?
Go in your cage, Peanut. Stop running.
Peanut.
Peanut, go in your cage. Peanut?
Whoa, somebody's in trouble.
It's Cleo's fault. She won't leave him alone.
Put it on her thing.
It's in my room.
Get it. Peanut.
Somebody's
No,
in
he's
trouble.
fine. Leave him there. It's her. She won't leave him alone.
I'm trying to sleep.
I know, woman. Just give me the thingy. I'll put her in.
See what happens, Cleo? Yeah, put on punishment.
She's been in that all day because she knocked over the plant again today. So I put her in there. And she wasn't having it. I'm like, stop messing with the plant and I won't put you in there. Someone needs a timeout. She needs more than a timeout. I want her to go into her lazy cat phase, but she's not having it. She's like, Mom, I'd rather be wild and
What's
crazy.
my attention?
Okay.
No.
It is time to put the cat to sleep. Ow, my leg. Cleo, come here.
No. What's the matter, Shirley? What's the matter? I thought I brought your light in here. Shorty, where's your light? Where's your light? You know where your light is? I don't even remember what I had on. Maybe it's in the pocket. No, I didn't think it's in the pocket. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can find Shorty's light. Want me to fix your bed? Huh? Want me to fix your blanket? This one. This. Ready? Dad? You gonna lie down? Go on your bed? And he just looks at it. I know he's kind of on the tired side. Hello, Maria. Maria. Yes, Stephanie. Have a good night, Canadian.
Hey, come here.
What are you doing, Shorty? Shorty. Shorty. For the time in the land far away, I said, hey, hey. Oh, maybe I do purple and yellow. Yellow, maybe. Maybe that one. Just maybe that one. I'm not being weird, you're being weird. What? What do you do? Put that back on the floor. You're back. Trying to get Shorty. No. No. Uh-uh. Be a good, you better be a good boy. You hear me?
Cleo. Stop running away. You're going to the cage.
You're a good boy, okay? Let's push Shorty over. Alright, let's see. Hello, Maria. How you doing, Maria?
Hold on, Peanut. I'm going to put her in her box first. Go inside. Go, move your tail. Ow. Oh my god. That took forever. Canadian princess. Wait, what? Mr. Picky Pants Shooter. You're going to hear what you said. I'm lost. What happened?
I have no idea. Oh, that didn't work. Did I say something?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Who said what now?
I don't know. It's Maria and Shooter are the ones who are saying something over there. I don't know what's going on. I just came back. Picky Pants, I like that. Oh, so you're admitting to being picky.
Yeah.
This purple. I'm gonna say no. I think that's blue. Don't go there. I'm surprised Herminator's not here. Since he missed me so much yesterday. I'm like, wife? Since when did I become a wife?
I'm doing the blue.
I wish these puzzle pieces came already separate in their colors. Made my life so much easier.
I don't know why, I'm just kind of into shapes lately.
You're going through a shape phase.
What are you drawing? Triangles. What else? Squares.
In circles. Maybe a diamond or two.
But why? I have no idea.
Why not?
Mm. Reminisce about the days ago.
Where did everybody go? Why does everybody disappear when I come back? Nobody loves me anymore.
See what y'all did? You made her feel bad.
Maybe
You
I
made
should
her
just not
feel
come on
alone.
anymore. I should just disappear. Then they'll all show up.
And she will come out going, I dare you.
Want me to disappear?
I dare you.
Shooter's a pain in the ass. That's what he is.
Tell her.
He's a bully. A bully who owes me a dinner because he said he was going to cook and then he didn't cook. He lied.
So apparently the the special from Chris Rock was almost a full year to the day
Of making it?
of what happened.
Mm.
Because mind you, he hasn't like right after that happened, he had two shows in Boston that people were anticipating him saying something,
Mm.
and he didn't say anything. He made a I think he made a very light joke, but he purposely just held on to it for a whole year. It was like, no, I'm gonna just let it all out. He didn't give anybody an exclusive interview.
Maybe he was just waiting for things to die down a little bit.
But at the same time, like we heard from Will finally. He did an interview with Trevor Noah.
Oh, but he posted something on his Insta not too long ago.
Yeah,
And
but that was like soon after he. That was right around the same time that he was on Trevor on the Daily Show.
mm,
But he was also promoting a movie, so he needed to, he had to address it before he could do anything else.
mm.
You know that.
It's sad that they kicked him out of the academy though.
I mean, to be honest, it is kind of like that's the like that's still just a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, basically.
You know, like
You have people who have done far worse.
like because anyone else they would have Rock didn't want to press charges, but he could have if they really wanted to he would have still been arrested.
Mm-hmm.
He would have at the very least been kicked out that night, but he wasn't.
I think everybody fell asleep. How rude.
Anybody? Hello?
You know she
Hello?
back.
Anybody see my money?
Well, Emily's there. Emily's the only one that stayed. Everybody
Hello?
left.
Emily, you're a real one.
She's MVP of the night.
She was the first one in the last 2 nights.
Oh, look at that.
I know who really loves me, Emily.
I know who the real ones are. When are you coming over for the dinner? I don't know. When are you inviting me? I need a formal invitation. I'm just gonna show up. That's just rude. We're classy over here. We need invitations. Oh my god, finally. Separated all the pieces. It only took just 2 days. Now to put them together. Oh, shooter, you got a date? That's funny.
Well, I can't even see that. Can you?
What?
Vaguely.
The blue?
No, the yellow.
Where did you put yellow? I don't see no yellow.
I put a yellow circle right there.
I'm blind. I need to go get my
No,
glasses.
it's because it's yellow.
But I'm blind in general. I can barely see stuff. I'm nearsighted.
I don't know what
I'm
color.
too lazy to see. I'll even have a napkin set out. Oh, look at you. Napkins, how fancy. Wait, paper napkins or actual napkins? Napkins. There's a difference. Because if we're talking paper napkins, I don't know.
No, he's gonna steal all of them from the fast food restaurants.
Cloth. Ooh, okay, you're fancy. We
Like,
got the good napkins.
I mean, you're not gonna be like Joe Coy's mother and take all the fast food napkins.
My mom does that. I give her because she uses them as tissues in her car. And like we have like 100 ketchup packets and hot sauces and soy sauce all over the place.
Get extra.
Exactly.
Get extra.
Don't forget the cutlery and the sparkling water. Yes, sparkling water is a must. Ooh, a candle? How fancy. He's getting extra fancy now. Candlelit dinner.
How mushy.
You said a sound machine?
No, I said how mushy.
Oh, I was like, ow.
Stephanie gets all the boys.
Yeah, okay. So far from the truth, but okay. He's trying to make this romantic. Oh, so I gotta cook my food? Wow. You're supposed to cook for me, not me do it.
She's gonna buy the food and cook it? That's too much, man. You're asking for too much. It's like having your cake and eating it. I never get that saying.
Oh, having your cake and eating it too?
Well, like, but if you have cake, aren't you supposed to eat it? I gotta repost that video.
Call me mommy.
That's one of my favorite videos.
Mommy. That's a European thing. A lot of people call their moms mommy.
Mom,
It's only us Americans who call our moms mom.
no, I call her Ma. Hey, Ma.
I call mine's mommy. I call her in Spanish. I don't really call her mom. When I introduce her to somebody, I say, "Oh, this is my mom." But for me personally, I always call her mom in Spanish. I'm so used to it. Mommy, mommy dearest. Oh, I got hiccups. No bueno. Ow. That's not picky of you. That was a little Man, that's not my favorite. You know what, Shooter? You can't have no favorites anymore because you keep switching them every day. I know, I saw he was picking on you. Shame on him. Such a troublemaker.
Sure, troublemaker? No,
Yes, big troublemaker.
you're a liar. You're a lying lie face.
Watch him say April's my new favorite now.
He's a lying lie face. Alright, bonus points if you know what show that came from.
I have no idea.
Lying lie face. It's even sad that I even know. Because it kind of wasn't my generation.
Lying face?
Arthur,
Really?
there's an episode where I think either Arthur lied about something or one of the other characters did, and the other characters found out that it was a lie or something. They're like, "You're a liar! You're a liar! You're lying! You're a lying lie face!"
I like Arthur.
I bet you, Kirk would still remember that too.
I don't know,
Ask,
when you told me that he liked Arthur, I was like, really? I would not expect that from you.
watch, text him. Go say what show? What show did the line "You're a lying lie face" come from?
Let's test it. We're gonna see if he gets it right.
Yeah, it was either Arthur. I believe it was Arthur, but it could have also been Doug. I know Kirk used to watch both of those shows, but I'm pretty sure it was Arthur.
What's the line again?
The other show,
No, the line that you're saying.
um, "You're a lying lie face." Maybe I can't call you my mother as one. It'd be weird for you. Who's already a mother, plus you would. This where I was adopted by someone, so I was told.
Emily. Well, at least you're honest. Can't be mad at that.
What is it?
She's extreme hopping.
Stream hopping. I'm
Extreme
stream
honest.
hopping. Are you party pooping? Do you poop out at parties? I did. I did squares, triangles, circles.
She's down the rabbit hole. Oh no. Stay away from the rabbit hole, Emily. Don't do it.
Mm, I don't know.
Are you my conscience?
SpongeBob?
Mm-mm. It's a recent movie that came out.
I think they did say that in SpongeBob.
Probably in the beginning. Oh yeah, when Squidward's in his head. I'm thinking, wow, Squidward. Plankton.
Are you my conscience?
That's Dory from Finding Nemo. Are you my conscience?
If you could make another one, them journals like that April.
Ow.
Maybe I should buy blank um, table mats.
Oh yeah, I could do that. That's good. Oh, girl, food. Food fight? Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do with that? I like to swim. So, Shooter, what's for dessert? I like me my desserts. It better be a good dessert. Or we're gonna have a problem.
One, two, skip a few. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me this is cool. What are you doing? What are you? I lost my train of thought.
It's okay, Amanda. I'll share my dessert with you. Cause sharing is caring.
Let's see what else I can come up with.
You're an alien.
What happened?
You're an alien.
An alien?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Since I'm an alien, draw me in my alien form.
What color is that?
What would you like? I don't even know what those are, Shooter. I've never heard of those. You forget I'm from America. We don't have those fancy desserts like you people in England do.
What is it?
He's naming something there, but I don't even know what they are.
And what would you like? Profiterole. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't even know what those are. Our desserts in America are basic. We ain't got no fancy desserts. Google. I don't wanna Google them. Just tell me. Stop being mean. That's too much work right
Oh,
now.
man. I love that sometimes I can do this without a ruler.
Wow. That's rude, Shooter.
I was gonna say, wow, that looks really cool.
He's like, you make more sense than these Americans, Amanda. How rude.
Well, some of us Americans used to be British. So what does that say?
Ooh, that's true.
Don't ask me how, but if I take the ethnicity of both sides of my family, I'm Italian, Irish, English, German, French. Did I say German? Portuguese.
Ooh, Portuguese.
I think.
My brother did his last week, so we're
If
gonna
I
see.
if I look at my 23andMe, I can tell you everything that's listed.
Yeah, my brother did it. He's gonna get a thing from my mom so she can find out where she's from.
See, I was thinking of doing something like this. Can you even see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can.
For your sketch pad?
No, as far as like an art lesson,
Okay.
how to do like the 3 dimensional, where it slowly gets smaller as it goes back.
Yep, I remember doing that in art class. The fun
I
pretty
did
fun.
that. I did this in 5th grade.
I can't remember what grade I was when you did that.
'Cause when
I
I
was
was actually when I was I think I even did this in 4th grade because the 5th grade teacher used to was good friends with the 4th grade teacher, and he would come to the 4th grade teacher and do an art lesson for both.
oh, that's cool.
And then I got the same art lesson when I got into his class because I was in
Like
the
I know how to do this. I got this. I always got A's in art.
it was either his class when I was either in his class or maybe my 4th grade class. We went to Symphony Hall, and John Williams, the conductor, and the person that's made the music
He responded.
every major film.
April told you to ask me the Arthur show. How
What,
did you know?
what is it?
He responded. He's like, April told you to ask me that, right? He's like, the show is Arthur.
Did he said Arthur?
Yeah.
See, I knew it. I knew if anyone would know for sure it would be him. You should be like, no, what made you think that?
Strawberries and cream. Oh, I love strawberries.
You know how he knows it was me? Because we both still use that.
Oh, okay. That's funny. That's literally the first thing he's April told you to tell me. She knows you well.
No, well, I use it more than he does because it's funny. And you know I'm always looking for the funny. So I'm like, you're a lying lie face. Oh, so what I was about to say is when I was either in fourth or fifth, and we went to Symphony Hall, we got to see. I think it was right around the time that one of the Star Wars movies came out,
Mm-hmm.
and and um, they were celebrating. I don't know if they were just celebrating music in movies or specifically Star Wars, but they had the two robots, R2D2 and 3CPO, on the stage. Okay, yeah, I was in fifth grade. The only reason why I remember is because the fifth grade teacher brought his mother.
Mm. It's a fancy field trip, Symphony Hall.
They used to have I think they might still have them. I'm not sure, but they used to have matinee shows specifically for schools. And who would ever thought that 4 years later, 4 or 5 years later, I would actually be on Symphony Hall stage rehearsing.
Well, that's cool. What were you rehearsing for?
Well, there was an all city concert band,
Mm.
and multiple schools, students from different schools in Boston, and would get together on the weekends. I think it was Thursday nights, and Thursday after school, and Saturday after mornings, early afternoon, and we would rehearse. I think the weekday we would be rehearsing at Symphony, and then Saturday mornings we rehearsed at the Arts Building for Boston University on Commonwealth Ave.
Look at that, fancy.
Well, they're not even, but
It's more fancier than I would have ever done.
no, I'm saying this.
Yeah, it looks pretty even.
No, this is smaller than this side. I was trying to
Mm.
make them the same size as they go back, so they would meet in the middle.
Ah,
I mean, it still looks alright, but
it looks pretty cool to me. It looks questionable to me. Are you sure this water's sanitary? What movie is that from?
that's from a movie.
Yeah,
I just remembered it from TikTok.
it's from Tarzan. It's that little elephant when he's trying to go into the water and he's talking to his mom. He's like,
I
"Are
don't
you
know.
sure this water's sanitary? It looks
That's
questionable."
one of the few movies I haven't seen.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's pretty good. There's a conspiracy theory that Tarzan is the older brother of Princess Anna and what's the Frozen movie? That's their brother.
I don't know.
Babushka.
April told you to do that, huh?
No. Isn't Babushka grandmother or mom? I have a friend. German. Well, he's half German. Hi, Herminator. I saw that you missed me yesterday. You were asking for me.
Who, me? Yeah, you couldn't be. And who? Who needs paint when the marker is wet enough to stain your hand?
No, that's me. I was coloring earlier and I have so many marker stains on me. My teachers be like, "Did you paint yourself or did you paint the paper?" I'm like, "Myself."
Why'd you paint yourself? It's more interesting that way.
Ooh. She throwing food at Herman. Oh my goodness, what happened there?
Telling. Who you gonna tell? I have no idea.
Somebody.
Somebody will listen to me.
Nope, that doesn't go there. Maybe this. Not that one either. Don't remember what Herman did, but Herman might be hiding, as he knows. Oh, I want to know too. Herman, what did you do? Spill the tea, please. Don't throw good food. You know what, Shooter? That's just rude.
I
Yeah,
wonder,
like trying to be
Herman,
nice.
Herman, you want to answer a trivia question? 'Cause I have a feeling he would know.
What? What you just asked? Thanks for taking Amanda off my hands. Oh my goodness. You guys are bad. Don't tease Amanda like that. She didn't do anything. Oh my hand hurts. Herman still hasn't said hi to me. Rude. Someone said that he missed me and didn't say hi. How rude. It's okay. I see how it is now. I feel the love. I'm not saying anything. You never say anything, Shooter. There we go. No better than to get involved in a lover's tale. Supposed to do bird food. I think Herman's just being shy, man. Don't pay no mind to him. He's not used to all the attention. He gets a little shy sometimes.
Don't cry. Cry.
Why would you serve me burnt food, Shooter? Seriously? You hate me that much you would serve me burnt food? How rude. I'm telling April's mom. You're being mean to me.
April's mom. She'll be like, what? What happened?
I need to go over there and visit her. I haven't seen her in so long. She'll be surprised, be like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I came to see you.
She'll be like, and then you'll just confuse her and go, and she'll ask, are you two together?
Oh my god. That's so cute that she still wanted to be together. I'm telling that to Kirk. I was like, you know your mom, like
No,
people
to be honest with you, because he doesn't say anything. Like for the longest time, we were all confused. They're like, "Are they together or they're not together?"
Well, to be fair, we were on and off trying to decide whether. But in the end we decided just to be friends. It was better.
So Peter
So
kept asking me, and like, I have no idea. I
yeah.
don't ask because it's not my business.
You guys could have asked. I would have told you. It was no big
No, but
secret.
I mean, if anything, we could ask Kirk, but Kirk,
He's not gonna tell anybody, you know that.
Kirk's like pulling teeth.
He would no.
No, it's more like a root canal. Forget pulling.
Yeah, it was a mutual decision. He wanted time to focus on himself. I'm like, okay, no problem.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't even do that. Not trying to be mean, but it's true. He's been trying to, you know, he's been taking his time since high school.
Since high school, oh my goodness.
So he made the right decision. It's my brother, but still.
Yeah, I told him I was like, if you're not feeling it, just let me know. I don't want to force anyone to be with me. I don't want anybody to end up resenting me
And
because I didn't.
then he looked up in the air.
No, actually, he's like, yeah, I think we should just be friends. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Fine with me.
Because he knows in the end he's not changing anytime soon. So
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just actually surprised that he's the one who suggested it and actually sat, like, wanted to talk about it. Usually he doesn't. But why am I gonna eat yellow French fries? I actually like ketchup, and I put a lot of ketchup on my fries too. And I would notice that they're burnt. Shooter. I'm gonna have to fly to England and like push somebody over the bridge and drown them because I don't know. Pieces not cold. Guess I'll drop the on the dirty floor and then. Oh my goodness, what is with you two?
Maybe I just need to move this over here so I can do what I'm trying to do. There we go. I don't really know what I want to do on this side. I feel like just putting like trees.
Yeah. Amanda is now our chef for our meals. I'll be serving the meals and
Is there a tin? I think that's gold.
just bringing food. You two are hilarious. I can't with you two.
Hilarious.
They're all talking about serving me burnt food. How rude.
Shooter and Amanda, a match made in heaven.
Star-crossed lovers.
I should say match made on YouTube.
YouTube match. It was love at first subscribe.
At first, like,
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
I was just thinking that is a big ass chicken thigh. Let me look at Team Amanda. Oh, he's not getting in between. Where's my calendar? Oh, I don't know what's birthdays on.
That blue one. That blue one would look nice.
I have to figure out what I want to do in April because my mom is going to Florida. I can't go because I can't fly yet. I figure out what I'm gonna do for a week.
Maybe alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be alone because she's going to go see my brother, and I can't fly because of my blood pressure.
Sister can't stay with you.
No, she's going too. They're all going. My sister, Noah, and my mom. Because my brother invited us all to go out there for a week because he has like a 2-bedroom. I was like, damn, I can't go. I
No,
haven't got the okay to fly yet.
you're not concerned about being alone, though?
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of worried. Because I don't know what to do. I mean, I have until April to decide, but still.
It's this next month.
I know. I may just go to my friend's house, the one that I used to work with, because she has that week off. But I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't want to go because I haven't been to her house yet. I don't want to feel like I'm intruding. I don't know. Herman and I are not that close. I'm paying for peanuts. Peanuts are good. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should go see my cousin in Pennsylvania.
Wouldn't you still have to fly?
No, she's coming over here. She drives all the time.
Uh,
It's only like from where she is from us, it's only 3.5 hours, so it's not that far. And then I have another cousin who lives in the other side of Pennsylvania. It's a little farther away. And I have a cousin in Jersey, family in New York, family in Delaware.
oh, Shorty. Shorty, are you being a good boy? Better be being a good
As long as the ice cream is edible, I'm okay. And don't drink all the wine. These two are having a ball over there talking about food.
boy.
Now they're talking about wine. Wine and ice cream.
You're welcome. I got them distracted from you.
It's not gonna fit in there. Oh, somebody's giving you hearts. Poor Harmon. What did you do to him, Amanda?
I didn't do anything.
I know, she's like, why am I getting the blame? Herman is just Herman. That's all we can say. Better get over here since he's blaming me for something. He probably still in here. He's just not saying anything. He's lurking.
He's a man of mystery. Or what Tom Hanks said in The Terminal. He's a man of misery.
That's right. I like that movie. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it.
I like it. It's one of my go-to movies.
It's interesting to see him in that kind of character.
You, he's shit. He's shit. What do you mean he's shit? He's shit. One man, two women. Shit. He's like you don't shit. Cheat. Oh, he cheats. That's what I said. Shit. It's one of my favorite lines of the movie when he's getting the information from the immigration officer,
Yeah.
and he's like he cheat. He shit. He shit. He's like eat shit. What? He's like he's like
I get so mad when that guy takes away the him putting all the cartons so he can eat.
yeah.
I get so mad at that guy who does like I want to hit him. I'm like, leave him alone. He needs to eat.
And then he gets a job.
It's like you should be happy that he's helping. It'd be a different thing if he was harassing people to give him the cart.
What makes what's the part? You know when he's painting and his ass crack is hanging out. You know, that's like one of his signature things to do, right?
So
He,
really?
he either shows his butt crack or he's like covering his front side somehow.
Oh, and Flash, where he's in the tank, and they think he's a merman, I should say.
No, and then Forrest Gump when he's coming out of the showers.
Oh yeah, that too.
Then Apollo 13. I think
Whoopsie.
I think when he's like floating by.
I
uh,
have to watch that again.
and as far as him showing his butt crack, when he was I think he was a guest host on Saturday Night Live back in the like
Mm.
80s 90s, and he's bent over at the fridge, and his butt crack is hanging out.
Hmm.
That skit was funny because it was like the typical, when you like accidentally drink like sour milk or whatever. You
Yeah.
know, the whole gag was, to play off of how when you taste something that's nasty, you try to get everybody else to taste it around you. Like,
Hmm.
"Ew, this is so gross. Here, taste this." So like the whole skit was that like he pulled out the sour milk, and like they're all passing stuff to each other like, "Oh my god, this cheese is so rotten! Look, smell it." And I did at least one of two of his earlier movies. He was almost the same thing where he was.
Look what Shooter said about you. Oh my goodness.
No, it's just it's one of his signature things. Like if you watch him off of it, and I'm older than most of the people in here, so like I grew up with all his earlier stuff. Like I think Splash was his first big. I don't think it did well when it first came out, but it was one of those. movies that kind of grew on people.
Yeah, I like that movie. That was one of my favorites. That one and Big.
Yeah, Big is my.
There's another one that he did I really like. I just can't remember what the name is.
Burbs
I don't know. I have to see a scene or something.
from back then. What else did you do back
I like
then?
Castaway. A lot of people don't like that, but I liked it
Yeah, it's a good movie.
because it's
I
just him by
mean,
himself.
that shows you like he did the whole movie pretty much by himself.
Yeah, it's being character for that long by himself without getting anything from other characters. It's pretty good. Wilson.
Yeah, all he had was a volleyball.
Hmm. I've seen all those movies, but I can't really remember seeing his bone. I'll be paying Monopoly money. Monopoly money. That's serious if you bring out the Monopoly money.
Yeah, the Monopoly money.
That's the one game they should have never invented. Monopoly.
What about that game Life?
I like that game though.
That one kind of got it was kind of on the complicated side though.
Yeah, you had to choose whether to go to college or do a career. I like Double Trouble. That one was my favorite game. Just because I like pushing the bubble in the middle.
There's something else there. It's just a dark one. I don't remember. Right, wrong color.
That's not gonna fit in there. It's not gonna fit in that spot. Maybe this one. Nope,
I
nope.
like it. I'm not done with it, but I like it.
Nice, nice. Kind of reminds me of Revere. How the house is on one side and then the beach is across the street.
Two. I think I'm done sketching for the night, but I'm not ending it just yet.
I was gonna say, don't leave me. I'll be bored.
Leave me with these people.
Especially Shooter, don't leave me.
What am I gonna do? Close out. There we go. Yeah, my phone needs to flush. Needs to charge, but it also needs to cool off.
I noticed that a lot of phones get really. Does yours automatically turn off?
No.
I noticed that mine did that the other day. It says iPhone is too hot.
Well, I think that happened once. I'm like, really?
I like that feature. That's actually pretty smart and cool. April, tell us
Oh
something that
wait,
have nice bums. Oh boy.
he's just chilling. You waiting for me to lie down? I think he is actually waiting for me to lie down.
Oh, shorty.
Yeah.
He's like, Mom, come.
He's like, I'm gonna just sit here.
I'm behaving. Come.
Hi, Smokey. Hi. The skin of an artist. The hands of an artist. And all I did was use markers.
Imagine paint.
Tell us what other actors have nice bumps.
Why don't you Google it?
I didn't say that Tom Hanks had a nice bum. I just said that he likes to show his ass in video, in movies. Obviously has no issues with being naked. I feel like there was two different movies where like he was cleaning, like he had the towel or he had something covering his crotch, but he was fully naked. And I'm like, really? There was a recent one. I go, this is at least the second movie where he did that.
He just likes to be naked, apparently.
No, he likes to like hide his junk behind clothing while he's walking towards the camera.
Seriously?
I hope he won.
I don't know. We'll see.
Like I don't wish anything bad on anyone. The only thing that's the only time where I wish like the cops were like right there.
There's two cops to live on my area.
Alright, let you cool off a little more. Alright, I'll go into 2 hours and 30 because I am slowly getting tired. So
Mm-hmm. Lobsters are done.
once upon a time in a land far away, I remember the day when I paved the way and had a daydream. Yeah, I'm not making any sense. But I felt I came across a playlist that wasn't the usual music.
Did you ever find the one you were looking for?
Huh?
Did you ever find the one you were looking for from the other night?
No.
It's like it disappeared on you. It's like she's looking for us. We're gonna disappear.
I think April will be following us to a Tom Hanks movie. Yeah, maybe Terminal. Let's see. One of my go-to movies for Tom Hanks. You kind of actually mentioned most of them.
I don't
Big,
think
Big is one I go to. I don't really go to Splash. One if I Once in a blue moon, if I see it, I'll get excited. Go, oh wow, I forgot about that movie. But yeah,
Captain
Big,
Tom.
Big is definitely one of my top ones. Terminal's another one. Castaway is another one. Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run.
Although Forrest Gump tends to put me to sleep. I'll get excited to watch it, and like within the first half hour, I'm like fighting to keep my eyes open. And then I wake up to him going, I drank me about 15 of them Dr. Peppers.
What's the one where he's a hitman? He's a hitman?
The fun, the running gag throughout that movie is like when he said someone said something, and then they showed them saying it. He's like, that Lieutenant Dan, he was always telling us to
Shut up and get down.
get down and shut up. And then I was saying, get down, shut up.
Oh, when he gets shot too, $1 million wound.
I'd like to see that. There you go. There's another movie where he showed his butt. So he showed his backside and his front side. If Forrest Gump.
Private Ryan. I think I've seen that one.
Saving Private Ryan. I don't. That's one of the few movies. I know Kirk's favorite Tom Hanks movie is Apollo 13. That's
Big.
that's one of those movies I find him, you know, like if he's gonna throw on a Tom Hanks movie, it's usually that one.
He does love his space alien movies.
Funny thing is, Tom Hanks kind of looks like one of my uncles,
He
and
does that?
my uncle's name is Tommy. You
The Post.
know, his oldest son sounds like almost like I want to say almost like him. It's not completely there, but if you listen close enough, go, that sounds like Tom Hanks.
Isn't his son an actor too?
Both, I think he only has two sons. I'm not sure, but I think they both are. But his youngest one of his youngest sons, Chet. Chet's the one that was kind of getting in trouble, or like he was like, um, he coined the phrase a couple years ago, "white boy summer" or something like that. Got a
Mm.
little heat for it. Um, and then he started, talking like he was like from Jamaica, like what do they call Rasta men or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he was in Empire, the show.
Okay.
So did you watch that show at all?
Mm-mm. I don't really watch TV like that.
Yeah, no. I was shocked when I realized that the kid that it was in there was him. I'm like, oh crap, that was Tom. That was Chet.
He's naming all the movies.
Yeah, no, and Chet Hanks is like he's all tatted up too.
Road to.
His older son, Colin,
Isn't he in Tom Hanks? Doesn't he does the movie with
Clockwork Orange or something like that. With
Green Mile?
black.
Isn't he in that movie?
He's in one of the Godzilla movies.
Oh, I love that Da Vinci Code. I didn't really like the movie. I like the book.
And I'm not sure what other movies he's been in.
Green Mile. Isn't he in that one?
Is he in Green Mile? I don't think. If he's in Green Mile, I didn't
I
realize it.
think he plays the cop, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
No, somebody else. Okay.
The one that was the asshole.
In the beginning, yeah, but then it's because that guy saves his wife, and then he. No, Tom Hanks is in that movie.
Tom Hanks is, but not his son.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't really know a lot of movies that his son's in. Walking the Green Mile.
Yeah, uh, Road to Perdition. I I watched part of Captain Phillips the other day or last week. Da Vinci Code. I watched a little bit of it. The Burbs. Burbs is a weird one, but if I see it on, I'll watch it sometimes.
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
Money Pit. Oh yeah, that's another 80s.
I think we know who the Tom Hanks fan is.
I think he's googling it.
That's cheating.
Man with the Red Shoe. Joe the Volcano.
Oh, he's in a lot of movies.
Bears. Money Pit was a good one because there's the one when the tub. I think it's the part where the tub falls through the floor on the second floor, and he's looking down at it, and this goes like he broke.
What's the Christmas movie that he's in? The
uh,
cartoon.
Panda, no, Panda
It's something.
Express.
Yeah, there you go. That one. I like that one. That was a good one.
I was gonna say Panda Express. I go, it's not Panda Express. Um, Something Express. I forget what it is. It would be interesting to see him do. Oh yeah, that thing he did. That thing you do was another one of his movies.
You
That
got mail.
thing
I like
you
that one.
do.
Have you seen You Got Mail?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another one of my
That's
go-to.
one of my favorite ones. I like that one.
FOX. FOX. What did she tell him to spell? Hey, can you spell cat? What was it? Cat?
Yeah.
Hey, can you spell cat? FOX.
Woody. Sheriff Woody.
Uh, Reminiscing about the days of old when I used to hang out and be alone. I'm still alone at 46. I don't care because here I am. Whatever. I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
Dun, dun, dun.
I hate getting these types of emails because I don't know if they're real, so I just delete them. Like settlement. I'm like, I didn't know I was part of a settlement.
Oh no, they won't email you. They'll send you a letter to the mail.
That desperate plea.
Because I know I had one for the college I went to in Florida,
Okay, there you go. I got a charge.
and then I got one for T-Mobile that I was part of way back when.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to end it. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope you all have a blessed one. Keep your heads up. Prayers to all those that need it. And I'll see you when I see you. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. I will see you next.
Ow.
Much love.